fun starts now. We don't want to get lost.
You can use my Wi-Fi pala.
Hi. Instead of taking the bus, we took a cab because the flight was delayed by 2 hours. Here's our hotel, Sotetsu Fresa in Myeongdong. This is the reception area. It's on the top floor. You can ask for bottled water and they give free coffee. Room tour. I got the 19 square meter room. They also give free tea bags and sugar, creamer. The bath area is separate from the toilet area, which we really liked. But part of the 19 square meters is this really big pillar, which took up a lot of the space. Here's the view from our room. Not much. Here's the separate toilet area. Came in really handy while getting ready. After leaving our luggage, we had a late dinner at a nearby restaurant downstairs. Natalie got the garlic Korean fried chicken and I got the naengmyeon. The next day, we got up bright and early to start our Klook tour. I know why Koreans are so thin. There are just so many stairs. And a lot of them are uphill too. Just arrived at the apple orchard and we were given these little plastic buckets to pick our own mini apples. I don't know why it won't focus, but here is to show you how small one mini apple is. If you come during different parts of the year, you can end up doing strawberry picking or making apple jam. But October is for mini apple picking. If I remember correctly, the tour guide said that one of these full mini apple buckets costs around 15,000 won. This is what you see when you exit the orchard area. Ooh, look at that. That's so cute. I'm gonna have my photo taken there. I was wondering what was in this area, and apparently it's a bunch of goats. You can even feed them. This is a really popular spot for field trips and tourists. Hi. Wow. Hi. Oh. Hi. So now we're in Herb Island.
Meeting in front of there. Okay, we can sit that table right, the table way. OK， 然后我们等一下，那桌子这边我们会集合的。然后我会跟大家一起到安内所，中间的安内所。First we go this information with everyone. Okay, then in front of information, you can choose. You can go freely or have lunch. You can choose it. Then I will go Korean restaurant. So if you want Korean food, then I can have everyone, OK? 然后我会到那个安内所前面跟大家一起走，然后那到安内所前面我们是自由的。
I'm not gonna lie, I was really overwhelmed. The place is huge and we only had 2 hours to look around. In that 2 hours, lunch was included. Oh, we're gonna ride that tractor later in the video. So now it's time for lunch. We are headed to the Korean restaurant.
Yeah, but I guess you can get one now since it's actually not too expensive. Actually we can get you one anywhere naman. Markets, I don't think so. Everything's so nice and colorful.
So the restaurant is much farther away than I thought.
The best part. Just remove it. Sometimes I leave it, sometimes I remove it. I think it's this one. Yeah, that's cool. Restaurant with taste and style. Yeah.
Everything's so nice and floral. From the corners to the sides, up to the ceiling, it's all flowers. The restaurant is self-service, so you get to push a cart and bring your own food. Look at all that. Got the bibimbap and the bulgogi. Here, you can watch me mix bibimbap for about a minute.
Where do you want your bulgogi? On the rice? On the...
Here na lang in this bowl. And then I will mix this all up for us.
You eat a lot of vegetables.
Not always, but like when it's pickled stuff like this, I eat them all. It tastes good eh.
Yeah, agreed.
If it's like regular cooking, I force myself.
Plain rice?
Leave na lang muna there.
Pickled radish.
Pickle, sige.
Here you go.
Thank you.
The rice is so sticky.
It's nice keep that me mixing in the video.
It's like a video.
Yeah. That's why I like this one because it has a stand, built-in stand. Okay, let's put in the last of the sauce. It's not very much. Shouldn't be too spicy. Look at that. All done. Now we're ready to eat. Even their bathroom is kind of cute. Look at that. I mean, wow. They put so much effort into everything. which I talked about earlier.
What a bumpy ride. This is insanely bumpy. It's a real tractor ride. They have like this villain like Oh! No! Well, instead of like a tractor, it's like a kalabaw. Real kalabaw? Real kalabaw. Oh my god. Naturally, I'm shaking. This is an experience. You know, based on the footage, it looks as if we're on a roller coaster one day. My what? Wow, it's all pink. Natalie, it's all pink. No, I mean that, even that thing. Wow. What is it? Pink sand?
That pink sand thing, but we didn't have enough time.
Oh, Herb Island. Whoa. Oh, you have to pay to get there. I saw the price, so I was like, wow.
This is as Instagrammable as it gets. Look at that field.
Wow, so nice. Ooh, pink. Herb Island pink wave. Just my kind of cafe. Wow, it's so nice.
So of course we had to try the lavender and the hibiscus soft serve.
Natalie, please hold this. Thank you. I'm gonna get the other one. I took a video. Thank you. Okay. Ooh, let's put them together. Wow.
At this point, I had already dropped my lavender ice cream onto the floor, and the Korean school children were all laughing at me. We missed the tractor going down, so we had to walk for the rest of the way. But actually, it was pretty nice.
You know, when you drop the ice cream, there was this kid who was like, ice cream?
Yeah! He was like super bothered. And I dropped it. But I didn't even realize I dropped it, you know. Until it was like, talagang too late na.
Was it just the ice cream that fell or even the cone?
No, it was just the ice cream. But then I left the cone in. I was thinking, I'll have a hard time then if I carry the cone all the way.
It was a whole thing. The cone had no ice cream.
Literally no ice cream. I would have let you try pa if there were still some. Well, memorable start to our trip.
Yeah, this is like the same kind of path we took going down from the hike.
Oh.
The hike that I was telling you about.
Oh.
I slipped so many times.
Oh. Because it was raining. Ah. That's so nice. Look at these.
Yeah, you really needed to be careful because everything was downhill and very, very steep. Have these mat thingies on the floor, and it's much easier to walk on them versus the pebble gravel type path. I feel like this is a Disney approved place because they have all these Snow White type characters all over the place, and they were actually playing Disney music at one point.
Oh, so cute. You can go here pa. This is so steep. This is so steep.
I'm surprised that you don't need a lot to, not fall.
Wait, what do you mean?
That's a trap.
I feel like it is. I'm waiting for it to come out. Yes, it is.
There, that's the tractor we rode earlier. Now we are looking for the bakery with a very famous garlic bread. I'm not entirely sure what this was, but I think it might have been like a bit of a museum for their spices and herbs,
so many different spice
because
grinders.
it is called Herb Island. This is so cool. There is a rainbow right over there. I'm not sure if you can see it. It's on the right side of the pool.
There is. Ooh, let's take a.
And we've spotted the bakery. Here is the second floor of the bakery, and we are looking for that garlic bread. So you might be wondering why the entire island looks kind of empty. It's because we chose a weekday to go, and there are a lot less people on weekdays compared to weekends.
Memories. Maybe downstairs.
It's giving very, very strong Tagaytay Highlands vibes.
Wow. They're so high up.
There's no people here. Oh, sorry.
It's fine. Oh, that's so cute. Look, it's an apple. And then it's a burger. But it's so big. And then what else? Garlic. Oh, that's the one.
Oh, there's like a
Of course, we had to get the apple.
anyone in particular.
No. And then, if you want to get anything else other than
This
the
one.
garlic. Okay.
This doesn't look like it. It looks spicy. It's jalapeno.
This is Polak roll baguette.
What is that?
I don't know.
Or, yeah, I think this one's probably the right one.
This is the garlic bread I
Garlic.
keep on talking about. We're finally here.
Which one?
The garlic bread really was worth it. We should have bought more of the garlic instead of the other two. We are inside the aroma shop, and they sell a lot of stuff. At the end of our visit, they let us try their specialty, which is herb tea with peppermint. They just have so much stuff. I didn't buy anything. It was the start of the day, and I think my bag was already really heavy at this point. This store actually kind of reminds me a little bit of Granville Island in Vancouver. They sell a lot of knickknacks, a lot of specialty items you can't find anywhere else. So yeah, very nice, very nice.
Yan, go lang.
Now we're gonna look for Chonghyang Gochu vibe. If you are an 80s stan, you would have understood that. Their most recent song slash comeback was about the Korean chili pepper.
Like in the dramas.
I wasn't so sure if we were allowed to step inside, so I just stayed by the door to film. This one seems to look like an old restaurant. I think this was supposed to be an old school grocery store.
Oh! It looks like an old restaurant. Oh, it goes all the way here. Oh, we can overlook this, whatever this is.
Candle, that aroma shop was like there's a ground floor.
Oh! Wow! This place is so...
Ooh, isn't that the thing they use to carry royalty?
Oh, it connects to the bakery.
We should have passed through
We
this.
should have passed through here. We wasted some time. No. Not.
Now we are in Pocheon Valley. This is where IU filmed Scarlet Heart Rio. Wow! Pocheon Valley is located in Gyeonggi, which means the capital and the surrounding area. So it means that it can be translated as Seoul and the surrounding areas of Seoul. It's about 2 hours away from Seoul by car. These are a bunch of things that were filmed right here. Not too familiar for me except for Scarlet Heart. They have these same mat type things as they did on Herb Island to make it easier for people to walk.
Sculpture garden.
Well, that's what it means. Sculpture. I'll take a picture.
Look at that view! So it says on Klook that if the monorail isn't working for the day you are taking this tour, you get a free, I think, candle or a free
It's called Rose Road, though.
bar of soap, which we did get later on. So instead of taking the monorail, we had to
there are no
hike
roses yet.
at a 45-degree incline for about 20 minutes. It was a challenge, to say the least. Look at those pretty lights. I waited until they changed all colors. This is the view from the filming location, but on the other end of the, I don't know, pond. I'm walking really carefully here because the steps are really steep.
They're so noisy. That's what we saw from the other side. I'm guessing this is where they do the ballet.
Maybe.
Look at it, it extends its lip.
Yeah, the big one.
The big one. It's
So
like
cute.
extending its lip.
It's super cute. I got it on the video. So chubby. So that concludes our Klook tour. I would highly recommend it if you want to see a lot of places and can walk a lot. So we're back in the city and this is inside Lotte department store. Wow. And of course we had to have KBBQ for dinner. The restaurant name is Wangbi Food. They actually have several branches around the Myeongdong area. So we chose the closest one to us, but the line was really long and they offered to walk us to their second closest location. Waiter said it was about a 5-minute walk, but actually it was more like 15. So yeah, just be prepared to walk a lot. The first waiter walked us all the way till the halfway point, and the second waiter met us there and brought us the rest of the way. These waiters really deserve a big raise. And true enough, when we got to the second branch, there were almost no people, so we were seated almost immediately. And the menu is exactly the same, and the service is really good. You can see this woman cooking the meat for us really well. It's hard to find this location though because it's on the second floor. Actually, we got lost looking for the first location because this sign is really small and the storefront is also really small as well. The meat's almost done and we are really hungry at this point. We were walking about 24 to 26,000 steps per day, so we really worked up a big appetite. Here's the rest of the food, and of course I had to get more cold noodles. And here's our other order of meat. The meat was really good. Everything was really soft, really tender. Oh, and the best part, we actually didn't smell like KBBQ after. I'm not sure what kind of exhaust this was, but wow. It really, my hair and my clothes did not smell like smoke or food whatsoever. Here's a close-up of the meat. Wow, it was really good. Even the marinade was really good. I would highly recommend this place. It's also pretty affordable considering how soft the meat was. And yeah, there were a lot of free side dishes. Oh, but one negative is that the charcoal and the grill are really hot. So have them cook the meat first, and once they're done, ask them to turn it off or remove the coals right after, so you don't have to suffer in the heat. Here are the cold noodles. I'm cutting them up so they're easier to get.
It looks different. Green nga. Since we don't have bowls.
Here's me wrapping the meat, Sam style.
Can we have extra bowls? What? Bowls. More bowls? Thank you. One? Okay. Wait, and then more sauce. Right? Sayang spell it. Kaya pa to pick up? No na. No na. It's okay as one.
And this is the cut up mushroom from earlier. The meat looks really small, but you actually get really full from all the free appetizers. The meat we got was, I think one order was 150 grams and the other was about 200 grams, split between the two of us.
What is this one? What do they say about scallion something? So you have to mix it. Yeah, with the egg yolk. I'll mix it.
This is one of the appetizers. I don't usually see this. It's a bunch of scallions with raw egg yolk. It was okay. I'm not a big fan of scallions.
Okay, let's try. I don't really like scallions. Raw ones are flat. This is queen. This is my second layer. You have another set? Inside the... Oh, I didn't know that. It's heavier. Huh. No, naman. I don't know you don't like scallion. I guess when it's marinated in something, yummy naman.
Here's the other meat we got. Yum! I really love their sauce actually. It's so good.
I don't taste the egg yolk. I don't taste egg yolk. No.
And here's their kimchi. This was also really good. Not too spicy for us.
This is supposed to be marinated. The one
It
with the
tastes like
bone.
it's marinated. Actually, both taste like they're marinated. But I'm not sure.
The waitress grills the meat really well. It's like she never burns anything, yet everything is still really soft but mostly fully cooked.
I like it here. I love the hype.
Yeah, we really like it here. We would definitely come back.
And they cook so well. It's not too yeah. Except the one that fell. Did Reggie ever tell you about his favorite restaurant in Australia?
No,
The Korean restaurant.
I don't think so.
And his favorite restaurant in the whole world. Yeah. It's Korean barbecue then.
Unlimited?
Unlimited.
Of course. I know already.
It's 38 ata or 40 Australian dollars.
How can you afford to charge that cheap for unlimited?
Yeah. There's so many people. And it's like this kind of meat pa. The roll talaga. Then they have yung tea, like barley kind of thing. Really good.
And then, it's all meat lang. Or it has like side dishes.
It has side dishes then.
Yummy.
That's really good. If I wasn't busog lang because Auntie Shirley fed us so well, I would have eaten way more.
And after dinner, we went to a K-pop store and they had this. This is my favorite. It's Songwa.
Are you buying this?
What did I do with the book? There are so many K-pop stores now. They're all over Myeongdong. Last visit, I didn't really see very many, probably one or two, but now they are just filling up the streets. Wow! 80s! 80s presents! Yesterday they had their 5th debut anniversary, and today they announced their comeback, which is December 1st. I'm really excited. So that's the end of our second day in Korea.